Welcome to Sci-Fi Book Summary Vault, your home for the best science fiction has to offer.
The Martian Book Summary by Andy Weir. Mark Watney is part of a crew on a mission to Mars when a fierce storm forces them to abort and leave the planet. During the chaos, Mark is hit by debris and presumed dead by his team. They take off, leaving him behind alone on Mars with limited supplies. But Mark is very much alive. He wakes up in the habitat and quickly realizes he has to survive until rescue arrives, which could take years. His first challenge is food. The habitat's supplies will only last a few months, so he starts growing potatoes using Martian soil, human waste for fertilizer, and water he produces from burning hydrogen. Mark keeps a video log to document his daily struggles and plans. He rigs up ways to communicate with NASA after a long silence, using the Pathfinder probe they had sent years earlier. Once contact is made, NASA learns he's alive and begins plotting how to bring him home. Back on Earth, scientists work around the clock to solve problems like sending supplies and figuring out how the crew can return for Mark safely. Meanwhile, Mark faces constant dangers: equipment failures, dust storms, and radiation risks. One big problem hits when his potato crop gets destroyed by an airlock accident. That means he'll have to ration food even more carefully or find another way to survive longer than expected. The story also follows the crew on their way back to Earth after their aborted mission. When they discover Mark survived, they decide to turn around and rescue him despite huge risks. The captain, Melissa Lewis, leads this daring effort. Mark's engineering skills shine as he modifies the rover for long-distance travel across Mars' surface toward the rendezvous point with the rescue ship. He battles exhaustion and injury but keeps pushing forward. In an intense climax, Mark launches himself into Mars orbit using a modified ascent vehicle but faces communication, blackouts, and navigation challenges. The rescue ship crew maneuvers carefully to catch him in space. The book ends with Mark safely back on Earth after his incredible survival story becomes world famous. His humor and determination kept him alive through impossible odds. If you enjoy stories about science, problem solving, and human grit in space, this one's a must-read. Don't forget to like this video if you want more summaries of thrilling adventures like this one and subscribe so you don't miss out. What did you think about Mark's choices? Could you survive alone on Mars? Let me know your thoughts or suggest other books you want summarized down below.
Thanks for tuning in to another Sci-Fi Book Summary Vault video. If you got value from my video, please drop a comment below and consider subscribing.